What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are drinking a beer from one of the most coveted breweries in Massachusetts. Not only Massachusetts, really kind of the whole Northeast.
Yeah, it's popular. I hear a lot about it even down here in Jersey.
We can't get it.
Nope.
They don't distribute. I don't think they ever will distribute. I don't know. But we're talking about Treehouse. They've got a number of sites across Mass. I was fortunate enough to take a little business trip to New England and saw that it was en route and hit up the their site in Charlton, Mass. They have a number of 4 or 5 sites around the state.
5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah, so bought a case of beer, and King Julius is the double IPA to their basically their flagship IPA, which is Julius.
American Double?
Yep, American Double. And bought a whole case of doubles.
Whole case of doubles, which I'm like, yeah, grab beer if you're there. I mean, you're in the area, you have to get beer. Grab some beer. Here comes a whole case of doubles.
Whole case of doubles.
Well, I don't want to hear no more whining about IPAs, bro. You are by yourself.
And this is good stuff. So this is kind of their flagship double. So we're gonna start with this one and let you know what you think.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, Treehouse is we know it's good because we had some friends that used to frequent them and bring beer back and let us try it. So yeah. We know it's a good brewery. We know they put out good stuff. So this is
yeah.
Fun. I'm excited.
All right.
So,
looks like citrus.
Nice
hazy,
color.
definitely hazy. Nice color. Got that light orange juice.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would expect that with the name.
Smells almost like sweet. I feel like, you know, like a sweet citrus. Do you get that?
I'm a little congested, so.
Are you? Like mango?
Might not be able to help you out much on that one.
It smells good.
It smells good, but I'm not getting a lot.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
That might be, because I mean, I'm getting a lot of mango, a lot of citrus. Not a lot of alcohol.
Well, that's good. Bottoms up. Good.
Listen, I found doubles that I like.
It's just weird.
Weird. Treehouse doubles are. Whew.
I feel like everyone that I've had just is always very balanced and flavorful.
Yeah. And I mean,
just consistent.
We're no stranger to Treehouse beer. We've had Treehouse beer. We haven't had any on the show, obviously. We don't get it often. I feel like the base, whatever bases they start with these beers, like it's just balanced from the beginning. You're not getting a bunch of one citrus flavor or another. I mean, I kind of feel like this might be like a little mango heavy, or like a little kind of tropical kind of on that side of things. But I'm not getting, you know, big bitterness.
No.
From what is this? 8% or is it 8 even?
8.2.
8.2. I'm not getting a huge amount of bitterness. I'm not getting.
No,
I'm not getting that alcohol kind of, you know, that I usually do not like about these beers. That alcohol characteristic.
Well, I think a good 8%er you're not gonna. So.
But man. Nice mouthfeel, not too thin, not too much, not too thin.
It's just solid. It's just
everything that an IPA from the Northeast should be.
There's not like crazy flavors jumping out at me.
Yeah.
You know, it really is. It's just balanced, smooth, and just a nice aftertaste.
Good.
I like it.
say.
It's a good looking beer. It's a nice color, the kind of color I like.
Yeah.
You know, could even be a little darker for me, but. So Treehouse started in 2011.
Yeah, not new.
In a small red barn.
And they are, to see, video to follow, but to see this, I recorded some footage when I was up there.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see that. I went on their website.
Holy cow, the Charlton facility is gorgeous.
So I'm curious if the other ones are equally as impressive, or if that's the big one.
I kind of feel like it's just part of their brand. Like
it's
just,
their facilities. I mean, I saw the outside. I didn't even look at inside pictures. The outside is just amazing.
They have grounds people.
Yeah,
not landscapers that take care of it.
Yeah,
they had
it was
grounds people wearing
pits.
treehouse shirts.
Yeah,
probably 100, 150 Adirondack chairs. Had a lobster truck hanging out there, so I had a nice lobster roll.
So, heard rumors from people that they have like time limits to this, that, and the next. Like, did you experience any of that? Like, did they?
So here's what I know. I know that place gets. We all know that place gets busy. We've all heard the legends about people, you know, waiting for a long time in line and what have you. And I went on a Thursday. Okay. Thursday morning, I had the run of the place.
Are they a 7-day-a-week place, or they have days off?
They are a 7-day-a-week place. So I went on a Thursday morning. It was relatively empty. It was starting to fill up by like I think I left there around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. It was starting to like fill up then, but they are prepared to be busy. They have people who greet you when you walk into the grounds. You get your ID checked. You get a wristband. You can then buy They sell draft tickets for you to go up and have a ticket to get your beer.
Oh, they do that, huh?
Yeah, they do that.
Is that a Massachusetts thing, or is that a them thing?
I think it's a them. I think it's a them thing.
It's so weird to me.
But I think it's a them thing for the volume. They had 2.
I guess it keeps bartenders from having to play with money.
Basically, is what it does.
Beer pourers.
Basically, and you can actually scan a little thing with your phone, and you go right in. You could buy your ticket, your draft ticket, right on your phone.
Okay.
Really, really, really cool. They had 2 separate bars, and I'll go into this on the video. But I ordered my beer online, and I kind of freaked out when I ordered my beer because I bought a case, like I said, I bought it, and we're going to try more of these. But I bought a case of 16-ounce Double IPA cans. It was $121. Right? I called you, or I messaged you. I was like, holy cow, it's $120.
Yeah, no, that adds up.
But I had a lot of time to think about it on the drive home. It's really not bad. Because think about what we pay a 4-pack. I mean, we've paid $20, $16 for a 4-pack of beer.
In their case, because I asked you this too, being that they're 4-packs, it was 24 beers?
Was 24 beers. So, of 16-ounce cans. Yeah, it's like $5 or $6.
Which is not bad at all for $5 a can. If you go on Tavour, which we've been getting beer lately on Tavour, the $5 a can are the cheap ones that I usually get because I'm a cheapo and I like try to get the cheapest ones with the best bang for the buck. So it's really not. Now you said they were how much drafts were there?
$8 for drafts.
And now that's a little higher than a lot of places around here. And you said they had food trucks. They don't have their own restaurant.
Yeah, no, they don't serve food. Which outside of Jersey, a lot of places do serve food.
It could be them.
But you know what? The way it's set up, they have a designated place for food trucks to park. It is just
they just had it all figured out as they built that place.
The thought that went into that.
It's just a really good beer.
Yeah.
It's 10 out
of 10.
It's like, and again, I'm usually into, you know, a whole bunch of big, bold flavors. I'm not getting that, but it's just enjoyable. It's just a good beer.
I mean, as a brewer, you know, and I use that term loosely, I mean, as a home brewer, I think a balanced beer is so much harder to make and brew and so much more of an art form than it is to have, you know, a beer that's obviously not balanced.
Yeah.
I mean, well, they're doing something.
So what's the most significant flavor you're getting?
I feel like I'm getting like a mango kind of pineapple out of it. I mean,
pineapple, huh?
Yeah, I feel like it's more tropical citrus than it is kind of what you would think. Yeah. The smell, it's just nice.
Good beer.
I mean, I hate to sweat a beer hard, but it's good beer.
It's good.
Where you at on Untapped?
Oh man.
I don't even know what these beers get on Untapped because I haven't looked.
What is it? To 5?
Yeah.
It's at least a 4 or 5.
I think it's higher than that.
I mean, I'm never gonna give anybody a 5. Just because
It's so tough to give somebody a 5 because
and you can't really go in between.
There might be something better than that, but yeah.
I have to go 4 or 5 because I'm not giving them a 5, and you can't go 4 or 8. So.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.95.
But you can't.
I know.
That's what I would probably do 4 or 8.
I can't. But this is the best double IPA that I've had.
Wow. I don't know that I'm going there, but it's pretty damn good.
You know me. I don't like the doubles. I'm like,
There you go.
but I found these Treehouse doubles there.
You just know it's always going to be a good time when you open the Treehouse can. I mean, like I said, we had a friend that shared many of them with us, and every time was just like, oh, okay.
At first I was like, what's the hype? What do you drive all the way to Massachusetts to get this beer? Like, what are you talking about? And then when you get the first taste, you're like, oh.
It's really good. They do an amazing job.
So, yeah. I'm a big fan. It's a shame you can't get this in other parts of the country. If you're out east, if you're driving through Massachusetts, it's worth the detour. I mean,
If you're into craft beer,
even if you're not, get some.
someone that's not into craft beer is not going to go there.
Give it to your friends who are into craft.
Christmas.
Be a good friend.
Be a good friend. Awesome stuff. I'm excited that you picked this up. We have plenty more to try.
Yeah.
We'll try not to do them
all in a row.
Put them back to back out in a row. We'll hold on to some or just stagger them. We did just receive a nice Tavor package, so we got other stuff to try in the coming weeks.
We got lots of beer.
But awesome beer.
Winter's coming.
Winter is coming. Winter's coming. And this was an awesome one, guys. If you, like George said, if you're anywhere in the vicinity and get out there, pick yourself up a 4-pack or a case of King Julius, because one of the better ones we've tried.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us while we drink some beer and share our thoughts. And hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, ring that bell.
Share it with a beer-loving friend.
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Later.